Welcome everybody to another episode of Zero to Guam, where we take an account that started from nothing all the way to God walking amongst mere mortals. My current goal is to be able to Vitir farm by the time the pumpkin and hard apple ciders start falling in just a couple of days. In order to do that, I had to hit rank 5 in both my Delver and in my Norn. So this is a little bit on how I went about ranking 5 in Delver. This is a super easy farm to do. It just requires this little VOS build that takes almost no time to put together. I do think you have to have beat Nightfall in order to get the majority of the skills though. Mouth of Torment is where you need to be, so I guess you don't really have to beat Nightfall. But I just keep grinding this out. I'm waiting for a very particular thing to happen. It's why I have my heroes in the party as well. I'll bring you back in when that particular thing happens for me, and I'll explain what I'm doing. So here it is. This is what I've been waiting for. Basically, I have a rampage bonus. And since I needed about 15,000 points, I wanted to go ahead and get as much out of rampage bonuses as I could. So with a rampage bonus, you get twice as many points per kill as you do normally. And it lasts for 60 seconds unless you kill something and then it gets extended. So I try to run through as far as I can during the rampage bonus to get as many points as possible. Doubling my points, right now it means I'm only getting 2 points, but once you hit 50, you may get the bonus that gives you 4 points per kill, which is pretty awesome. And then any bonuses like 300 points for killing 10 mobs or whatever other bonuses might pop up will also be doubled. So there was a time when I did this run where I got about 3,500 points from just one run because I was waiting for rampage bonuses. So I end up wiping on this one, and it's mostly due to my own mistakes. You see that I missed my vow of silence, and that's what got me killed. And then I just unplugged my party and let them try to come in, and unfortunately it was just too much damage being done at one time for them to even try to heal through it. So we wiped, but it's okay. I still got a lot of points just from doing it, and then we go back to the beginning and we start all over again. As you can see, a few more times I try and I fail. For me, I like to show my failings on here because I want people to know it's not all just easy to do. That there are things that are going to slow you down, there are things that are going to get in your way. I'm still learning how to do some of this stuff all over again, so I'm not perfect and I'm not going to be perfect. And I think that it's important that everybody sees that. Like, anybody can do this. It's okay if you fail, it's okay to restart. In this one here, I'm pretty sure I'm going to wipe again. It's just part of playing the game. Like, if you're afraid of wiping, it's not maybe not the game for you. Because it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to wipe at some point, and you just got to be accepting of that. And as I said before, here's the wipe. It's coming for me. There's some things I could have done to avoid it, but I'm really not that upset about the whole thing. I did pin my heroes in the middle of one of those jets of cold, and that did a decent amount of damage to them, and that probably is most of the reason why I didn't make it through that run. But it's perfectly fine. You don't have to make it through every run. You still get a ton of points if you just go as far as you can while you're under the effect of that particular bonus for points. So here we are. We've made it back to the very end. I'm going to be attempting to take out this entire back boss group by myself. The only thing that's kind of a pain in the butt to kill by yourself is the actual Snowman boss. Completely possible, I believe, because he doesn't have any heals. It just takes a while, and I don't know if it's actually worth the time invested to try to do it solo. So I take out the big part of the group, and then I just let my party come in and take out the other. But yeah, here this is a successful run at doing this. I probably could have pulled the snowman a little bit better, a little closer together, and get more wiped out at one time. But either way, these are all monks, and they're all going to die pretty easy, and that's what I'm here for. Here to get those points as best I can. It takes a little while for the chest to actually spawn once you drag in the NPC, but it's totally worth just getting the chest as well. You already beat the whole mission and everything. Why not just grab it? It's a few extra points towards your titles. I also needed about 250 Norn points, so I popped it into hard mode and came out here and just started grinding it out. Just needed to kill a few things, get the points rolling, so that I would have the full plus 100 health instead of having the plus 80 health. It took quite a bit longer than I was actually expecting it to, and if I was smarter, I would have just gone almost anywhere else that you can get Norn points and fought for them than going here. But I don't know what I was thinking. It was pretty late, and all I wanted to do was get the points and get ready to go to bed. So I went here, and I insisted on staying here in order to farm them up. But that's about everything that I have. I'm ready to go Vatir farming as soon as the sweet points start dropping. Thank y'all for watching and joining me. Appreciate your time as always. If you like what you see, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe for me. I'd really appreciate it. As always, be kind to one another.